Guys, welcome to Wednesday on this beautiful rainy day. Guess what's nice is you guys didn't have to spend lunch in the classrooms because it's gonna be raining all day. So anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and talk about what I'm going to be expecting for this particular assignment. A couple things. We're getting into what's called the Reformation. So the Reformation is a time where we reform, we change the Catholic Church, we change all the churches in history, basically. And one guy who really starts this change is a guy by the name of Martin Luther. Martin Luther is a white German priest who lived during the 1500s. He speaks German. Please do not confuse him with Martin Luther King Jr., who is from the United States in the 1960s, an African American. So we're talking about the guy from the 1950s that speaks German and is German. Anyway, so Martin Luther came forward and he goes, you know what? Not so much believing what the Catholic Church is saying. They're selling indulgences, which are basically like you pay to forgive your sins, which is awesome if you're rich. If you're not, it's a lot of money. Um, and he says there's a lot of other things, including we think that you should be able to pray on your own and not have the church tell you how to pray and how to do things. So basically, he comes forward and he is not happy with what's going on. And he nails this list of complaints. There are 95 complaints to the church door in Germany. And he says, there you go. These are my list of complaints. Now, the Catholic Church, not so happy with him. In fact, they actually put a bounty on his head that says if you catch him, then he's going to be convicted and we're going to sentence him to jail or possibly have him killed. There have been people before him who have been killed for doing the same exact thing as he does. Not the 95 Theses, but still disagreeing with the Catholic Church. So anyway, what I want you guys to know is that he's basically the guy who starts this whole revolution and basically begins this whole entire split of different churches. So right now, if you are Baptist, if you are Protestant, if you're Lutheran, if you're Methodist, if you're a lot of other religions, these religions start during this time after Martin Luther nails his 95 Theses to the door because a lot of people start following him. Um, so he is considered, according to the church, a heretic. So a heretic, according to the Catholic Church, is basically someone who outright denies or gives positive doubt about the truth about the Catholic Church and the truth about the religion according to what would be told by God. So basically, it's somebody who is denying what God would be saying. And so the church says he is a heretic, he is committing heresy, and therefore he needs to be excommunicated or kicked out of the Catholic Church. Okay. So this is a really big deal because being excommunicated is like being kicked out of society. You guys remember us talking about that. So now they're saying we're going to kick a priest out of the Catholic Church, which is big deal. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do is take a look. I've got some primary source documents and read about what he did and read about what his thoughts were and everything else. And my question to you that you're going to be answering on Flipgrid is, was Martin Luther a heretic, or do you think he was more of a hero in bringing up these different truths? And maybe he did a little bit of both. Okay, one of my favorite ones is at the end where it basically says Martin Luther says, when I die, I want to become a ghost so I can come back and haunt you guys and be more of a pain in the butt than I was as a live Luther. Okay, that's kind of, he's pushing it. This man is not somebody who's like, oh, I'm so innocent and sweet, and here's a problem, you guys, no big deal. He comes forth and he's like, nah, I'm gonna nail these to the door. You guys have issues, let's fix them. Or I'm gonna leave the church and make my own church. Okay, which actually a lot of people make their own church around him. So again, is he a heretic or a hero? Look at the sources. And again, the heretic is, according to the church, outright denial or positive doubt of a truth that the Catholic Church regards as told by God. I'm going to put that in the Google Classroom so you guys can see the definition. Okay, I hope you guys are having a good day. Okay, be safe, be healthy, and keep yourselves sane. All right, bye.